from device and data provider to ecosystem builder. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela Mann. I'm the co-founder and marketing expert of Market Analysis. Today, my colleague Jacky and I are honored to be here presenting the marketing plan for our company, Fitbit. Here is our high-level view of the topics to cover today. Before we start, let's watch a 30-second sample promotional video to highlight our marketing strategy today.
Okay, so let's start with our executive summary. To start off on our marketing plan, we will first begin by performing a situational analysis, where we will review Fitbit's current situation and market position, as well as analyze the current competitive market. Following that, we will put forward a marketing plan in which we will be identifying specific consumer groups that Fitbit should be targeting, along with specific values that Fitbit should aim to deliver and objectives they should work to achieve. Following that, we would propose an operating plan that Fitbit can execute to achieve their objectives. Those include going over an effective distribution plan, as well as potential partnerships to engage, and a promotions plan that includes some examples of promotional ideas that Fitbit can adopt to achieve their goals. Now, onto the situational analysis. The current smart wearables market is mainly dominated by two main sectors: smartband wearables and smartwatches. Smartband wearables are the sector where Fitbit first originated in and defines the original smart wearables devices, being fitness trackers serving a single purpose only. As time progressed, the demand for more functionality within these devices began. Thus came the smartwatches being developed by major smartphone developers who serve greater functionality than just tracking fitness. As is seen in the graph here, a major share of the market is being taken over by the smartwatch sector, which Fitbit is entering into as well. However, there are much more competitors in that market, with the challenge being the demand for seamless experience and integration with consumer smartphone devices, which is at a disadvantage to Fitbit when compared to smartphone developers like Apple and Samsung. For the competitive analysis of Fitbit, we have identified the top 3 competitors to be Xiaomi, Apple, and Garmin. Xiaomi has a cheaper alternative that serves the most basic needs of a fitness man. They are able to do so with cheaper manufacturing costs, but they are not a specialized producer of fitness goods. Apple has the greatest market share, but they stand at a high price group as well, since they only offer a single product line, being the Apple Watch, that possesses the one solution that is the most fully integratable with all other applications on the user's phone. Garmin stands at a premium position, being the most expensive brand of the 4. Garmin relies heavily on loyal customers, offering a very reputable brand image for producing reliable sporting and athletic equipment with high-end tracking capabilities. Now, based on Actor's brand personality framework, we have done a sophistication versus excitement analysis of the 4 brands. As you can see here, the 2 brands that are deemed the most successful are Garmin and Apple, belonging in the top right quadrant, which has high excitement and high sophistication, meaning their products are unique and also reliable. Fitbit should target to have themselves shift towards the top right quadrant, because they are currently in the bottom right quadrant, which has high sophistication but low excitement, meaning that they are offering reliable but non-exciting products with not much niche and unique value. Now on to Angela with the SWOT analysis.
Thank you, Jacky. Now we'll be analyzing Fitbit according to the SWOT analysis. For strength, Fitbit is the pioneer in a health wearable tracking device, and hence enjoying the first move advantage in capturing the market share. It also offers a wide range of products to capture the market demand from a basic version to a premium version. The data Fitbit has collected can provide invaluable insights in different health and fitness-related scenarios, which helps in creating various business opportunities. As for weakness, Fitbit focuses primarily on the fitness market, and hence its functionality are also limited, especially when it is competing with the smartwatch segment. Apart from that, Fitbit's main competitors, Apple and Xiaomi, contain their own smart ecosystem with different products such as smartphone, tablets, and computers, which is also a limitation for Fitbit as compared to its competitors. When it comes to opportunities, there is an increasing trend that people utilize fitness trackers to keep track of their in-gym performance. The trend of digital fitness classes and coronavirus has also encouraged people to stay at home and hence create more business opportunities for Fitbit. Last but not least, for threat. Data security has been a growing concern in the digital era as personal information is sensitive and can be easily traced with technology nowadays. Technology is also advancing in an unprecedented manner, and companies including Fitbit are required to compete and deliver cutting-edge technology in order to keep up with the market trend and maintain its competitiveness. Now, we'll be going through the proposed marketing plan with you. The goals and objectives for Fitbit should be simple and straightforward. First, to transform from a device and data provider to an ecosystem provider. Second, to increase overall sales from 3 to 4 million within a 3-year time frame. Third, to increase and expand Fitbit's market share from 7.5% to 15% within 5 years. And four, to further expand on the current market segment from being just a fitness-oriented brand to a healthcare and social domain. Fitbit needs to focus mainly on 3 groups of target customers. The first are being the health-conscious individuals who can benefit from data generated from Fitbit to better manage their health. This group of customers are in age of 18 to 34, and they will perform market research online and are aware of the product's efficacy. This market is worth more than $1.5 trillion. The second is being the fitness gurus, which mainly contains of millennials who have 1.4 trillion in disposable income, and their buying behavior include browsing products, comparing price, and reading products reviews online. The last group of target customers are social enthusiasts who would like to increase bonding with others through the community activities empowered by Fitbit. Young social enthusiasts value communal living and social involvement, and they are susceptible to KOL's influence and user-generated content on the social media. As for the unique selling proposition, it contains of the main concept of from device and data provider to ecosystem builder. Fitbit starts its business with the fitness tracker and continues its product increment journey along the pathway. It also cooperates with different companies in recent years to perform as a data provider to empower healthcare and fitness predictive analysis. However, our team believes that Fitbit actually have much more potential than purely becoming a device and data providers. Hence, we're here today to propose Fitbit in adopting the market vision in becoming an ecosystem builder, in which we will further elaborate in the next page. There are 3 definitions in becoming an ecosystem builder, and this caters perfectly to Fitbit. Firstly, with Fitbit Plus and Fitbit Care, users' data and insights can be delivered to professionals under users' permission to perform additional services. Individuals can now understand their health situation in a more holistic way with insights, while they are also empowered to opt in subscribing to premium support services such as medical consultation, mental health sessions, and fitness coaching to fully cover their health situation. Secondly, Fitbit can also collaborate with different industries to connect data points and experience across platforms, as well as to bring about elevated customers' journeys. For instance, Fitbit can install sensors on Fitbit fitness device like treadmill or dumbbell, or smart garment like clothing or bedding to seamlessly connect the fitness experience and data back to individual devices. Lastly, Fitbit can act as a bridge to connect people and cultivate a healthier community through various challenges and games. Fitbit has successfully made a walking game that users to enjoy exercise with others without geographical or time limitations. It can continue to build game on these aspects, such as fitness boxing or calorie burning games and competitions, or even work directly with gaming companies to enhance the gamification and social effects brought by different fitness activities. These strategies can enable Fitbit in becoming an ecosystem builder and, most importantly, break down the silos between industries, boundary between reality and virtual world, as well as distance between people, hence creating greater value for Fitbit and the entire society. Now I'll pass the time back to Jacky.
Right. Thanks, Angela. Now I'll take you through the operating plan. The positioning statement that we have developed for Fitbit is an item created for a newer generation of health-conscious fitness gurus and social enthusiasts who want a device that is able to track their instant activities and health statuses. We suggest that Fitbit offer more bundled pricing promotions while collaborating on partnerships with other fitness-related service providers and their brands like insurance companies and fitness equipment manufacturers. Having said that, we suggest an adoption of a neutral market pricing strategy with a tying arrangement with network effect penetration. The reason is with the chart seen here. We see that Fitbit is actually within an all right pricing window and doesn't need to necessarily adjust their pricing to gain market share, but rather they can offer more values with their devices to drive the value worth closer to that of Apple and Garmin. The tying arrangement with network effect is beneficial for Fitbit to expand into newer regional markets, as well as helping to drive earned advertising through word of mouth marketing. A three-phased distribution approach is recommended for Fitbit. Phase one would be partnerships with insurance providers and fitness centers. The second phase would be distribution or wholesale channels to retailers like JD Sports, Foot Locker, Nike, and Adidas. The third phase would be through direct distribution in Fitbit retail stores and Fitbit.com. This phased approach can be replicatable to different regions depending on the regional distribution requirements, which would require different timeframes and efforts to be spent on each phase. But the general process and idea would be the same and to be distributed in each region. For the promotional strategy, we recommend utilizing influencer marketing as a general focus. The reason is that it is relatively cheap and can drive earned content through social media through word of mouth. Another important point to note is that most consumers today are connected throughout social media and reference to influencers when choosing an appropriate workout routine that fits them. Promoting Fitbit through influencers can drive high brand awareness and reputation through these channels. Referrals and trade-in programs can help promote and increase customer loyalty as well, and is important in the customer retention stage after a purchase. This promotions plan and along with the distribution plan can be helped to smoothly drive the customer journey through a stably identified purchase funnel from awareness to action. Finally, joint ventures and partnerships can be encouraged to help with advertising and breaking into customers that might have not been as potentially and easily reachable through the help of other reputable brands. Partnerships with competitors can also potentially be advantageous to Fitbit when expanding to new markets. An example of this would be a potential partnership with Xiaomi Mi Bands devices. Fitbit can offer a seamless Fitbit premium membership through a joint venture with Mi Band. That way, they can utilize Xiaomi to enter into lower-end hardware markets while driving users onto their software platforms. That can help drive high continuity and retention and referrals to upgrading into a Fitbit device down the road, as people will seek for continuation and synchronization with their existing data, which is hosted on Fitbit platforms. Okay, thank you for your time. And that concludes our presentation to you today and summarizes the ideas proposed to Fitbit through our marketing plan. We look forward to hearing back from you very soon, and please feel free to reach out to any one of our team if you have any questions. Thank you.
Thank you.